Chitchat Friday, chit-chat. Chitchat Friday, chit-chat. Chitchat Friday, chit-chat.
Hi YouTube fam, I am Angeline, the nursing assistant. Guess what day it is? It's Chitchat Friday. It's Chitchat Friday. It's Chitchat Friday. Come on, you guys. Let's get it started. But before we get started on this Chit Chat Friday, subscribe, 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 subscribe. Okay? And if you already subscribe, then like, and like. We got that out the way? Everybody on the same page? Everybody know what they supposed to do? Okay. So come on. Let's get into this Chit Chat Friday. I want to acknowledge that today is Good Friday. Happy Easter, happy Good Friday. What are you guys planning on doing for Easter? Are you guys going to get together with your family or go over your family member house, have dinner, or y'all planning on going out? You know, when you go out on these holidays, Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, the restaurant is just jam-packed. And I usually don't like going out on these days. What about you guys? Do y'all like going out to restaurant on Mother's Day or Easter when the restaurant are jam-packed? I prefer just going to one person's house, maybe doing a potluck and just enjoying the family, maybe having a barbecue. During this time of the year, the weather is so nice for outdoor activities. So tell me down below what you guys do on Easter. And again, happy Easter, happy Good Friday. So you guys, as you guys saw the topic, I'm ready to go. We're going to be talking about late coworkers. I don't know whether you guys ever worked or had to work behind somebody that's going to relieve you that is constantly late getting there. And as nursing assistant, we can't leave until someone relieves us. And when you have worked all day long, 8 hours, 12 hours, sometimes even 16 hours, when it's time for you to get off, you are ready to go. When you have worked all day, did your bath, fed your patient, changed your patient, turning your patient, answering call light, helping the nurse, walking back and forth down the hall, you are tired. And when it's time for you to get off, you want to be able to pack your stuff, go in the break room, get your purse, tell your relief, have a good night, have a good evening, or have a good morning, whatever shift you work that are relieving you, and you want to get in your car and go home. But when you have a person that relieves you that's constantly late, everybody is late every now and then. That's understandable. But when you have a person that is constantly late, it's begin to be a problem. Have you guys ever had a person that relieve you that is late 90% of the time? And when they come in, it seems like they're walking in slow motion. Because you be ready to go. It seems like they're walking in slow motion, and then a lot of times they on the phone talking to their friend, laughing and talking and cutting up and all this, and you're ready to go. You sitting up there like, oh, really? Really, you doing that? You coming in, lagging down the hall, taking your time. Then you on the phone. Man, I have been in that situation so many times. And when they come in, guess what? You got to give a report on your patient. A lot of time, I know I have worked at a lot of places when you give report, you actually go from room to room to the patient while you are giving a verbal report. And some aide that relieve you, they come in and they check the patient to make sure the patient is okay, make sure the patient is dry, and all of this. But when you are 30 minutes, an hour late, you know, when you're ready to go home, a person is 30 minutes. In your mind, it feels like an hour and a half. It feels like an hour and a half. Then you have to give a report, and then they want to check the patient to make sure that the patient is dry. No, we don't have time for all of that. We're not checking the patient. You can check the patient, but I'm not walking down the hall with you. I'm going to give you a verbal report, and I'm getting my supplies, getting my purse, and I'm heading out the door. I have been here all day long. All day long, and I am ready to go. You cannot constantly be late and expect me to give a full report. Wait till you go down the hall to check all my patients to make sure that they are dry. At this point, they may not be dry, but they was dry the time that you should have came in. They was dry the time that I should have gotten off. Then sometime your relief want to go back and forth, want to argue with you about that. Come on, you guys. Come on. Be mindful of your coworker. Be respectful of your coworker time. Please come in on time. You got to do better. You got to do better. So, if you are that worker that constantly are late, put yourself in the other person's shoes. When it's time for you to get off, you want to be able to get off. You don't know what that person have to do, or plan to do, doctor visit, pick kids up from daycare. You don't know. So please don't be disrespectful of her time, because that's exactly what it is. You're not being respectable or being considerate of her time or what she has to do, he or she has to do. Do better. Go to bed earlier. prepare, get your stuff together earlier. I don't know what the problem is that you can't get to work on time. But please figure it out and fix it. Because it's not fair. It's not fair to your coworker. It's just not. This is a very simple topic, a very conversation that you think that it would be something that you wouldn't have to talk about, something that every working person know how important it is to be on time, especially if the person you're relieving cannot leave until you present at this job. This is a topic that we shouldn't even talk about. It just should be known. It should be self-knowledge. But it is a problem. It is a problem. And like I said, everybody be late every now and then. I have. But don't make it a constant thing. Try to get to work on time. Be respectable of your coworker time. That's all I'm saying. And y'all, that is it for this Chit Chat Friday. A simple topic, but a well-needed topic for the ones that constantly being late. Just be mindful and put yourself in other people's shoes. Because when you work all day, like my topic said, you're ready to go. You are ready to go. That's it, you guys. Subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss not one of my videos. Not one. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's get it started. Now be on time.